fall away to safety, but they look to take space elsewhere, and they've done just that. But can they close down? They can't! Waiting on the other side, EDG so aware of what was coming their way, and they just wipe house. It's just down to one.
The firing squad.
Clean. I love that as well. So diligent. Here comes the burst. Clear. So far. Beautiful. EDG crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Smoggy catching Kai as well. Perfectly aware of what's happening. If he falls, it's fine. Another step towards the ult. If he gets the kill, even better. Beautiful. Oh, they are on it today.
A change-up as well. The defense is towards long B.
Oh, what an opener, though. Perfect work. The double stack on long can still hold some value. You're going to have that ult going through. You can hear it going off. It's going to check towards long. They now know at least one, potentially two. And they can only keep them so safe. BNK, though, great shots. Two back-to-back. But sadly for Hebe, he couldn't get his hands out of that. Precious time. Kai would love a kill here. Not going to get it. Smoggy. I mean, he's just been outstanding throughout their series. I have to take a moment to give credit to him in the positions, and they've already navigated past. Kankang's not falling for this. He already knows what's up. There's the impact, though. Kai does get rewarded for that little bit of a setup. There are still 3 players here. As said, the debt collector himself, the closer of a lot of these rounds, but Kankang the one to lean forward, takes the space away. Kai removing nobody, but there's still numbers, and I told you about Smoggy. You can't forget about this guy. Try to take a fair fight, you got it. But the molly goes down and denies the way back towards that spike. Flash goes in, they're trying to bring this back with stingers. So difficult to get close, and Kankang's having none of it. Another found, beautifully navigated, so aware. Yet to get started in this 0-4. Could do with this. This would be a big confidence boost, and it's gone. A trade, yes, that is the showstopper removed. This goes on, BNK. Oh, there's no escaping. You gotta face the music, face your fate, and EDG. Again, so much discipline and approach, constantly with the right idea. And Kai, I mean, it's a formality here. It's a 1v4, very difficult. Good step on the first. Checked on by Choo here, just around the corner, clean. Again, Josh, I'm not seeing ways in here for Trace. They are getting held at the door against the #1 of their region for a very good reason. Smoggy buys a little bit of time, counters any utility. They want to try and maybe close down towards elbow on. Turn on the flash and they run on in. Light work for nobody, making it look too easy up against the pistols to light by. And they look unfazed by this. And you're seeing it clear as day here, Josh. Does he wait here? There's the smokes. Counter 3, pull the trigger, hope for the best, but already you're seeing the fish ult come through, the Seekers going in. It's just mayhem on the site, but somehow everyone stands until then. Hebe finally tilts the scales, but it goes back instantly. BNK still trying to hold towards Hookah. And just one by one they face, and one by one they fall. Chichu, so sharp. And still, even in all of that pandemonium, there's 4 alive. They've got a plant. Even in all that chaos, the composure is just so good from EDG. Here comes the burst, though. Kung leading the charge. 2 players flashed up, stunned up, forced away. The trap was working until then. Nobody still laying down the pressure. Good pickup. A nice trade. Finally getting a little bit scrappy here. They've kind of exchanged this. Kai now going to tuck into the corner. Wait for them both to pass. Oh, they gave it a look. Simon glanced that way for a second. And with 14 seconds, they've got to make a play here. Smoggy's got to lean through this. I mean, wait.
No time.
No, they can't. They can't get the plant down. Just a little too late. And the clock will be their biggest enemy this round. Top, so they're going to have a good idea that something is coming this way. There's a couple more bodies behind this. Nobody still with a fair fight, but it's a beautiful pickup for Trace. Maybe this is the time it turns. Maybe 1 round is all they needed, and Hebe going to make sure of that. This could be a big follow-up here as well. Wants to swing it, he's got him caught. Trying to play patient, and there's the delivery. Hebe beautifully done, going to keep him trapped in this. And has Smoggy learned his lesson from before? He will now. Kai, beautifully done. They still have Showers control, maybe a late presence from Smoggy, potentially. And that's going to be Kung dead. There's no way out. Beautiful combo work. We saw it with the C's earlier on. Nice bit of vengeance served at the right time. Nobody does well with the defuse. The stick in the defuse. Finally pulled off it. The Dizzy was outrageous. It found all 3, but still this is getting chaotic. Smoggy finally leans forward. He's their insurance policy. And it's being used straight away, so they've got to evacuate a little bit of this. How far do they commit? Nobody's sending it the whole way. He's got 3! And look who's coming! Kang the Collector is in the building! Oh, that's just heartbreak! Maybe clear through lamps, but no, all the way to CT. Found 3 of them and giving them a 2-man advantage already. Nobody looking to secure the round. Kangkang still wanting more. Kangkang just clearing the space up towards Octagon. Hebe wanting to fight back for it, though. Big info off the reveal there. Hebe may be dead, and so's his support. Bianche's gone down. Nobody desperate for that kill.
What
and Hebe, how are you alive? He's still thriving in the corner. I do not know how. He carved a little bit of safety, and he does get revealed by this, but still, he's still here. And it's somehow he's still holding this together. They've got to clear him eventually. Please get your gun out, Kai. Oh, and a moment away from the spotlight. Smoggy actually doesn't deliver. It's Kangkang now alive in a 1v1, and Hebe, somehow, the boy who survived on 1 HP! He had a chance! It was slim, and then none. They're still looking like they want to take space back. You got to make them respect you. At this point, Chichu won't. He's going to hold that space and try and get a follow-up shot. He's in trouble here. Doesn't get bailed out by the Dizzy, so nobody now on an island. Isolated, looking for a fight, and he finds one. Goes down, and now the site is under Trace control. Kangkang can get their attention and maybe hope that there's a gap for Smoggy to work through. Wait, he's just diving in! A wild attempt, but it wasn't going to land. Oh, the firing squad handled in the blink of an eye. I'd rather give it up to the spike. Smoggy just trying to toy with him and not going to fall for it.
Here comes the net.
Yeah, they're going confident. Fun going to be leading the way, but as Kangkang can already find Hebe. They're not going to stop. They're going to see a battle. They know that Smoggy is here, and the pre-fire is perfect. Trace going to be taking this by force. The spike's still recovered. There's still a chance here, but nobody doesn't want that. He doesn't want to give him a chance in hell. 2 bodies dropped, maybe a third. No. Kai stands his ground, and we're in a 2v2. Okay. Oh,
that's the opening.
Yeah, there's the freebie.
1 off pink shells.
This is huge. Seas goes in. Might need to play forward. Chichu doesn't play those games. Stack. They absolutely don't, and that's why I'm scared of this man. Hebe gonna suffer for it. Quick paint shot, but already Fang trying to take the space back, and he's got him. And a bit of an exchange of space, trying to clear through towards CT. They've done it. Smoggy's fallen. First player spotted. Time to move forward. Not gonna happen.
The EDG players want to use the teleport on this round, though, and get that fast flank.
Nah, this is comfortable for now, isn't it? Getting what they need. Forcing Simon to respect this. They now know his new position. He's fallen away. There's the TP. Kai ready and waiting. Nobody gone. Smoggy spotted. And the long creeping death on the way. Didn't need it. Kai warming up now. Starting to look deadly. And Simon again still being kept in check. Kangkang kept behind the cage. And there's no escaping. 5 stand. Confidence builders right here, right now. We asked for a flawless game. It's a tall task. It's a lot to ask for, but it's pacey. Oh, and Smoggy just denying off the rip. Simon's been caught, though. Pulled on over. Does he get saved in time? I don't think so. He's dead to rights. Molly to deny the plant and keep control here. Hebe's got his man. That's Simon gone. He might be in the right place at the right time, but outdone. And now suddenly there's a new chance, a new lease at life. If you think how suffocating, how oppressive that deadlock can be, a triple swing, and they're fighting this out, but they can fall away. Oh,
wait,
was it down to a 1v1? What just happened?
He's got wingman for the defuse as well.
Oh my god, it's down to the wire. Bianche, does he get spotted? No, it's perfect positioning! This is a pacey one too. Don't want to miss this for a second. Trying to find Chichu, but Chichu's got help. He's got friends here. You don't get a 1v1 against him. You got Kangkang now leaning forward, wants to be the aggressor, and he meets Bianche. Oh, no. The judge though, the jury waiting, and Smoggy becoming the executioner. But I don't think he can save him again. 6 bullets and a dream, and the dream just died. 13-7, EDG.
Fang going into B, actually catching the timing almost. Chichu putting him down though. An ill-timed push perhaps.
The paranoia. Do they overextend for this? Oh, the stun's good though. The stun. Oh!
Mistakes?
Cosmetic, I mean, question mark. But still, there's confidence with EDG. They're still going to take a body with him. Simon going to be noted on the site. Paranoia in towards him, trying to maybe slow that down with a flash. Kai's going to take him away. That's the site. I want to say secured. Until then, nobody building back in through from elbow.
30 seconds left.
A little bit of a standoff here. Great shot from nobody. No respect given. And now a 1v2, and there's a firing squad waiting. Chichu and nobody They ain't moving, and they're not giving an inch. Smoke finally back on, but time is gone.
No confidence there.
Some of these fights, big info found there. Nobody's in danger. He's going to be shut down on. How is he still alive? Kangkang's still going to bail out at least a little of this. Nobody does full, but EDG still with favorable numbers after what felt like actually a big opportunity. Chichu just taking a fight on CT. It's scrappy. Right, 3 survive.
Defense on their side choice, on their map choice.
Here comes the aggression. Kangkang, oh! Sent back this time.
Is the communication going to be perfect?
3-2 split, and away we go. Bianca going to be the first man forward. Chichu says goodbye, and Kai turns around. He notes there's pressure. He notes something went wrong. He reads it well. Smoggy, though, can only do so much, and they survive. Information exchange. It's time to build towards the B side. Everything going in. Kangkang already going to find one.
No more shocks to deal with this trip as well. He's going to commit his body, but he finds Chichu.
That could be the goer. And Trace going to take it with both hands here. They've got the timing right, and nobody's starting to question it. Starting to think about it, but he didn't think it'd be that close. But Kangkang can divide and conquer. Looking for a follow-up. He's got it.
That's it.
That's the spike down. 15 seconds. He just needs to live. Can he be the one to secure this? I think he can. 3 in the round. He wants a bit more. He gets every single one of them. Flash and a push, potentially. The spam's enough. Simon takes away Bianca. Plant is in, though, so Trace at least going to get some comfort, but I say that because it's going to be taken away in a second. The Paranoia goes in, and Kangkang flashed up. That's huge. Maybe a chance. Kai's still alive. Kangkang's still alive. Position, timing. It's so good! Slip back towards CT. You're going to have to give up the site. That's not a surprise. Kai has to go big here. First step taken, and it's good. Smoggy going down is important. Kangkang quick to it, though. Lets the rest of the team now build back in. He's focused towards B main. 2 potential victims. He can't find either. Hebe holds the line, and they can focus back towards CT. EDG this time being held at the gate. That's much better from Trace. This is what we were asking for. Could do with a clean round. Let's see if they can keep as many players up as possible. They can.
Nobody uses his Hunter's Fury in the back line if he thinks he could get a collab, but he might actually find one here. He doesn't know about the second one. Could get caught easily, make it a 4-on-4.
Surely you play forward into this, you do. Nobody goes down, but they know what's going on here. Bianca trying to find his man too, doesn't get it. Chichu on the punish, time running low, and they look to pivot. Do they run back? Hebe's got to make his mind up here.
Loking can run to B and then ultimate and collect the spike from his teammate if he drops it. If he needs to do that, there he goes.
There it is. Gotta go now, 10 seconds. This is still so close. Spike collected. And there's the support. Hebe gonna catch one on the way through. Deny Simon. Now down to a 1v2, but it's Smoggy and Chichu alive. Smoggy definitely good.
What?
Oh, no!
And the off up for Kangkang.
This is pretty pressure though. Chichu gonna spot a barrel and takes away Kai. They're gonna know about the additional player, but Kangkang is still holding control here. Loking has a lot of work to do. 4 more players and he's surrounded. Not gonna happen. Go of this now. The knife's almost back up in 5 seconds.
That's
and
an opening.
Kai's taken down Simon. They should go off this one. They got the info off the back of the hat as well. Kangkang. Oh, they just crossed back through to it. That felt a little bit blasé. You can't be taking those sort of crosses here. Once that smoke dissipates, it's game back on. But Hebe, told you he was the hero with the rifle, but Kangkang is just clearing everyone. 3 in the round. And just 1 remains. The beast from the east strikes again. You can't get past him. Space on both sides here. Nobody's got to be careful. Could get closed down on. And it's Kangkang to fall, so do they turn around? No, they're going to carry on in this direction. 3 players on this side of the map, though. Nobody could have been caught in no man's land, but no, the one-way goes up for Chichu.
Oh, the timing!
Oh, and he's ready to
wait, no shot.
He's got everything he wants. It was on a platter, it felt like. Oh, they're in trouble. They're getting held at the door. 20 seconds now. They're faltering. They're falling. And Simon waiting for more.
No.
It's Chichu. EDG.
With that operator all the way towards A.
They're in the right place. They're at the right time. And Trace, I mean, this isn't good enough yet. Hebe will catch Chichu, but it feels just like a consolation kill. Kangkang is here. Looking where the spike is and then having to get all 3. Hello. Oh, does catch Kangkang. And now we're getting into a more interesting part of the round, but 8 seconds now. It felt like it was just gonna end this well. He does. Careless. And that's what it costs you. Bianca gonna be going down. Fun gonna try and pick up the pace through market, maybe a chance, but no, nobody's got their back. Everything's in place. EDG.
Can't break the team, they can barely break a trip.
A valiant attempt, but Kai now, it's done. EDG, so in control.
The lurk smoke is definitely gonna give them the space to do it.
Yeah,
Young-K,
he's out, and Kungkung's fallen. This is good. This is actually a little bit of a tester here, maybe a taste of things to come. But there's maybe where it stops. EDG digging in their heels, but Simon's down low, 4 HP, and he's got 3 players. Not gonna happen for EDG. You're looking at any danger to be achieved or any damage, but Hebe, damn, all right.
4.
Spike down.
Get your ace.
Get your ace. Even body blocking, that's crazy. He's
that-
done it, there we go.
Kai is a good teammate.
Gonna have to deal with a lot coming his way already. Gonna be trying to fall back towards CT. He's got support there. Hebe by his side, shoulder to shoulder.
Going aggressive. Will they find him though? Nobody.
Whoa. He was so low on HP though. They were clutching at anything they could. Side by back pillar, supported by Kai now, peeking through on the cage. That's perfect. Follow-up paint shot could have been huge. Don't let this one slip. You have such a great chance here. Don't let it go to waste, and they don't. Someone holds the line. You don't want to be losing rifles here, giving that over. That could be danger. And Kungkung reminds you why. Rattles off a shot to the brain of Hebe. They're still looking for... Why are they so close
Why
to
are they
this?
fighting this still?
I don't know, and maybe we'll find out now. It felt too risky for it, but they are rewarded.
Damage is good.
Yeah, but the setup, not going to get around it. So,
Control over B.
look at this pinch. If Chichu doesn't die here, it would be a miracle. And oh my god, it might just be. Fun does get one, but now they come back. They want the scrap as well, but numbers-wise, EDG come out on top. He's just away from the others. They may not consider it. I think Bianche's thinking about it, and thinking is not enough. Kungkung takes his head off. And now Hebe, not really with a chance to get back in here, would need a big round. He's got the first, but 30 HP is so hard to try and close it out with an EDG.
Just these market splits through B, and they got that KO ultimate to pop on this as well.
Oh, there it is. Just about gonna get the info here. That's big. Bianche gonna try and lead ahead. Perfect. He knows there's 2 more. He couldn't quite get the 3rd, but he sets up the rest. Hebe still trying to take him down. He's got info.
Last player standing.
But what are you meant to do with it? Nobody gonna find one. He's got them down to a very doable situation. A minute on the board. Doesn't need to overdo it, but he takes the fight. Classic on the other side, of course. You're starting to see again way more well-rounded and a bit of an immovable object. Bianche hunted down though. Kungkung picking up the pace and carries on until Kai stands his ground for one, but the trade comes in. TP for information, but Fun trying to find a connection through market. And now you're gonna see the nade going on top, and Simon making sure, spraying and praying, but Hebe, he's sticking on this one. Smoggy, he can't land the shot, the defuse is in!
2 HP, the diffuser.
They've really only shown Kungkung now a couple of times, and there, nobody's the one to fall following it up. I'm looking at the spike.
He's got a hat too.
Backing away, yeah, there it is, info.
Almost catches him.
He might have had that one. Kai getting curious, getting closer. And Kai's gonna find more. Chichu's fallen. Fung's there. Smoggy's gone down, and now Simon left in a 1v5. And when that smoke drops, he will be revealed. Stingers alike going out from this region. Kai. Oh dear.
I've done it.
I can't believe you've done this. It's only one. I mean, Hebe's been really solid as well. And on.
King, do you clear the corner?
Simon's. I mean, he's still. Oh, the timing! Oh my god, he's got no idea. He's got no idea. It's an execution. Nobody just scoops up the rifle. Bianche is close. That's big. Bianche, can you save the day? 1 minute, he's got to keep control. Pressure through middle. Kungkung still there.
Divide and
Tuck
conquer.
himself in the corner. 1 HP's not enough. Kai prevails, and now the 2v2. They know about Chichu. They don't know about Simon. Now they do. They can get that defuse started. Chichu's got to close the gap, and fast. Market his only option, his only way, and it's not good enough. Bianche falls away. This could be huge for him. This is his moment to shine. Can he save the day? Can he hold back the flood? Hebe tries to make a go of it, but no, he falls in the meantime. And close to perfection may not have ever been enough against these boys. Kungkung, the one to seal it, surely, as just one remains in a 1v4. Oh, there are 4 players waiting for you. EDG proving why they are the representative, why they are the envoy